Hello, what we got here today is this little General Electric alarm clock radio tape deck player thing. You can see it's kind of ajar at the moment. I got this at the thrift store and it was like this from the thrift store. I'm not sure exactly what happened. If I had to guess, I'd say it probably took a fall back at its old owner just to get to the thrift store. You can see it's missing knobs, it's missing a lot of the plastic things that have gone into the controls. This is the general wreck. The thing I did find interesting though is that this thing does use a vacuum fluorescent display instead of a LED display like most alarm clocks do. I had to give an estimate from where this thing was from. I'd say the mid 80s to late 70s. Let's show its general look. See the tape deck. This thing has a very wide speaker for our alarm clock. See some of the metal works on the inside. The power transformer. I think that's the motor to the tape deck. The switch for the clock setting. You can see there's a little knob in the back that allows you to adjust I'm presuming the brightness for either the dial or the brightness for the display. It's one of the two. See a little bridge rectifier in there. I think it'll open. It's already in rough enough condition. Let me try it. Yep, it opens. Well, sort of. To reveal, well, you kind of reveal what's inside. Oh, there's a lot of wiring and a lot of point-to-point a lot of this pulsed wiring. Very crude. See grounding straps going to the transformers. The IF transformers. It appears it has 3-stage AM FM, which is certainly better than what you get these days. Got your vintage speaker. Yo, it's a vintage speaker. I know, being weird now. See, there's a rather large tape deck motor. That really is a considerably large one for a tape deck. I haven't seen any on that big on a tape deck before, except for one other one, which came off a really vintage radio. See the back of the display. Which right here is our audio section. I've plugged this thing in and I've noticed there's an issue. The clock works. The stuff seems to be like it's working. But the failure is that there's no audio. The tuner doesn't put out audio. I tried using a cassette adapter and that doesn't. The tape circuitry doesn't appear to be working either. So there's no audio passing. I know the amplifier is doing something because it's humming the speaker. So whatever the failure is, it's something between the amplifier and the inputs. I'll be working on this thing later to actually find out what's failing, because I don't feel like working on it right now, as I have other things I want to make videos of, and I have to work on other stuff at the moment. But it's a very vintage alarm clock. You certainly won't find anything like this these days. Not even wire nuts. It's just an FM AM coupled thing. In fact, actually, I noticed that's missing from this tuner. Oh no, never mind. Here it is. The AM transformer antenna thing. See some coils, a tuning capacitor, filter stuff. Filter power supply. All that sort of fun. Very cool thing. Nothing, not like quite anything I've seen before. Check out that contact germanium diode right there. Those are just about all but extinct and stuff these days. See the little magnet. Check it out, it's a shielded magnet. Very cool stuff in here. Very. I want to try to get this thing working, and maybe someone who knows a bit about clock stuff and alarm clocks, restoring stuff in general, can help me get this thing up and going again. Because it'd be a shame if that was just to turn this into another pile of scrap. Because in all honesty, I really have no clue what's going on between the amplifier and the inputs. Okay, well, that's the end of the video. Thank you for watching. And let's hope I can get this sad, very sad GE alarm clock up and going again. Till next time.